Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Savvylicious Arrangements. So this is going to be a quick and simple video. Um, I've have plenty of videos on my channel about how to start off with making your candy mixture. I do the 411, 4 cups of sugar, 1 cup Karo, 1 cup water, and you let it boil until you get to 300 degrees. And I cleaned my apple several days ago, and I let them sit out in the air dry and get all of the sap out. And now you're just watching me dip the apples. And I did red food coloring. Um, if you would like a more in-depth video on pretty much step by step, then you can just leave it in the comments below. I try to make these videos short, simple, sweet, with just as much information. But if you want a longer video on how I actually clean my apples and sit them out, and the temperature and everything that goes into the candy apple method, then just leave it in the comments below, and I will get that video out there for you. If you would like to see a video on how to do the same day candy method apples with the red apples, not the Granny Smith, I believe they're the red delicious ones. If you want to see that type of video, just leave it in the comments below also. And my apples are perfect. They're nice and flat at the bottom. They're nice and shiny, no bubbles or anything like that. You see a little bit of the white specks in them, but I don't know, I guess that's just the whole candy mixture thing. I don't understand why it does that, but sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. So here are my fondant pieces, here the number 3s, and I'm going to show you how I apply my fondant pieces onto my candy apples. So you can do this several different ways, but the way that I like to do it best is to use the extra candy mixture to add on my fondant pieces. So I make my fondant pieces either the day before or the night of pretty much the day that I have to deliver or pick up. And the candy mixture works perfect because once you stick it onto the apple, you don't have to worry about it sliding. You don't have to worry about it moving. You don't have to worry about anything. Candy mixed, well, candy with candy, it just sticks automatically pretty much. Just like chocolate with chocolate and so on and so on. Now, if you don't want to use the candy mixture method to stick on your fondant pieces or whatever other pieces you have, you can definitely use water, and I will show you. The only thing about the water is it slides. So I don't really use the water method unless I have to. You can use chocolate to stick on your fondant pieces, but the chocolate slides and it doesn't set up well. You know, they fall off eventually. So I just like to use the candy method. Here you see me taking my brush with some water, and I'm going to apply it to my candy apple. And you can pretty much see me having to move it around and hold it, you know, because it'll start sliding. So I'm just going to hold it here for about 5 seconds just to make sure that it didn't move. It did pretty well. Maybe like 5 minutes later, I came back and it had slid down to the bottom a little bit, and I had to refix it. So that's the only downfall with using the water. So I just go ahead and use the candy mixture because I have extra in the pot, and it's the best thing to use to stick on. So you can also try marshmallows. Marshmallows does really good. You just take some marshmallows, put it in a bowl or a cup or something, and let it puff up a little bit, and then it becomes like this sticky, gooey type of thing. And then you can just place it onto your candy apples, your pretzel sticks, your chocolate covered Oreos. It does really good. Your cupcakes, if you have certain type of cupcake toppers that you would like to use with. And here you are. These are my red candy apples. They came out perfect. They came out really good. So if you guys would like to see more in-depth video on how I do my candy apples, this is how I package them and have them ready for delivery or pickup. And just if you would like to see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and give this a thumbs up. See you guys in my